Let me show you how to make Cuban style black beans. The ingredients are going to be, of course, black beans, and we're going to use 2 cups of black beans, but you need to wash them first because there may be little tiny stones or pieces of wood or broken beans. And here's how you measure it out this is 1 cup right here, and we're going to put 2 cups in a glass jar. Try to get a glass jar because that way it's not going to impart any other taste to the beans. Now we're putting in the 2, and then we're going to add water, but we're going to put a lot of water in because the beans are going to expand overnight, so much so that it might even go all the way to the top of this jar. Probably not, but you see, we're putting in about 4 or 5 cups of water. The next day you should cut your bell pepper and your onions and your garlic like this. See, chop up some bacon, 2 or 3 pieces of bacon and some garlic. Now here we're going to start with a little bit of lard. You can use olive oil. I kind of like the lard. It has a distinctive taste to it. We're going to go ahead and fry the bacon. Now we do want to go all the way with this bacon. We want to fry it crispy. We're throwing in our onions, our bell pepper, and the garlic. We're going to put that in a couple of minutes. Now here's a teaspoon of salt we're going to put in as well. Now what you want to do here is you want to stir everything up, keep an eye on it, and go past the translucent stage. Just keep on cooking it and cooking it until your bacon is really fried. If you want to dislodge some of the fond that occurs on the bottom of the pan, put some water in. I like to put a dry white wine in there, and that makes all of that come up. That is flavor there that's stuck to the pan. See how it came up now? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put 2 cups of water in. Here's the first cup, and then we're going to go ahead and put the beans in, the ones that soaked overnight, and just kind of spread them around a little bit, and we're going to add another cup of water. Then this is going to simmer for about 2 hours, covered, by the way. There's our second cup of water. We're going to cover it, but we're going to set our timer for 2 hours, and during that time well, we want to turn the heat down, by the way. Here we go, like that. Now during the time that those 2 hours are going by, every once in a while you want to uncover it, stir it a little bit, make sure it's not getting stuck to the bottom or your heat is too high. You want a very low simmer like that right there. Now here's cumin. This is very important. Why? Because that is the taste that you find in Cuban town, Miami. Absolutely. That makes it different from other black beans, like black bean soup or black beans that you see served with other things, in other dishes. But absolutely you want to put in 1 tablespoon of cumin. Spread it out like that. Okay, now after the 2 hours and the beans are nice and soft, what I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and put some in one of these little Ziploc boxes or bins and put it in the freezer, because why not? The next time I want some black beans, all I have to do is thaw it out. And that's it. That's basically it. You'll love these black beans. Now I will be showing you black bean soup, and I'll be showing you where black beans are cooked together with white rice, and it's a slightly different process. As a matter of fact, if you want to make black bean soup, you do exactly what I did here, except that instead of water you're going to be using chicken broth. And then when we do the black beans and rice cooked together, well, we'll be showing you that in another video. Anyway, enjoy the Cuban style black beans. Have fun. Bye-bye.